Hey, hey,
I
hey.
got a condo in Manhattan. Baby girl, what's happening? You and your ass invited. Not gonna get to clapping. Now pop it for a player, pop it for me.
What?
Turn around and drop it for a player, drop it.
What's up, y'all? Happy New Year to the Bomb Squad and anybody who listens to this. I hope y'all are having a great beginning to your year. We're only 2 days in, and I'm wishing you love, peace, and happiness. Now that we got all that out of the way, here's my little rant. What's love got to do with it? On WeTV, I don't know, everybody got cable? On your WeTV channel, they have these shows, Love After Lockup and Love During Lockup. Love During Lockup is where men and women actively seek out prisoners as life partners. Love After Lockup is once they follow the journeys through jail, they now follow the jailhouse romance into the real world. If there's one thing I wish we could leave in 2022, 21, 20, shit, 1990, is actively seeking out prisoners as life partners. I'm not talking about your boyfriend or your girlfriend, your husband, your wife got sent to jail, whatever they got sent to jail for. I'm not talking about somebody you had a long term relationship with on the outside and now they or them is on the inside. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about starting a relationship from scratch, but booted naked relationship with somebody you've never physically met, which the internet is full of that. But guess what? If you meet somebody on Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, guess what you can do? You can get in the car, you can drive to them, you can fly, bus, train, boat, whatever, to them. You can call their cell phone and sitting on the side of their bed in their house that they can go in and out of freely and have actual conversations with, be able to send emails and text messages freely as much as you want back and forth amongst each other, be able to FaceTime, iPhone, whatever, without having to hide it from the COs. So it's a, I just don't get it. So this particular season of Love During Lockup, I'm just going to focus on this one because this is a smorgasbord platter of psychopathies and therapist delights that I can barely put words to. So we have one. She is 44. She quit her job as a prison nurse to pursue a 27-year-old meth head. She has I think her daughter is 16 to 17 years old, but she wants to bring this 27-year-old crackhead into her house with her daughter once he gets out. Not only that, she has given up her entire career. Hear me what I said. She's given up her entire bag to follow him across the country. Well, not across the country, from Florida to Tennessee, up the country. Now she's 44. That is a 17-year age difference. Let me tell y'all some good shit. I take issue with men and women who have such heaping gaps of ages between them and their partners. Because if you are looking at a 27-year-old at 44, you were looking at a 17-year-old at 27. I have issue with that. I have issue with women that bring men, especially prisoners, especially drug addicts, into their house with their kids. All that other stuff, that's just you. I don't know if it's self esteem. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. I don't know. 44, 27, meth head, nurse, gave up a job. Now she's moving. Got to leave her daughter because the daughter said, I'm not leaving my school and everything. I'm just going to stay with dad. I'm not going with you. And you're leaving your daughter. There's that. We got another one. Um, it's a guy who is talking to 4 women at 4 different correctional institutions. He's FaceTiming these women and he's talking to the women on the phone. He's talking to one woman on the phone while he's talking to another one on FaceTime. Now, both of these women are incarcerated in 2 separate institutions, and he's introducing them. He has a whole issue all about himself because the girl that he really liked, he was telling her, well, hey, if you get pregnant, won't they let you out early? She's like, no, I will get more time for getting pregnant in jail because that's a violation. Well, won't they let you out to take care of the baby? No, they will give my baby up for adoption. He's saying, I will send some sperm in there and you can do it yourself. I am with this prisoner this time because you should be like, hey, hey. In your prison mind, he crazy. And he's doing all this in front of his mom. So there's that. You have a beautiful little girl who has 3 or 4, 2 or 3 kids. She got some kids. And she's talking to a beautiful little boy that you've never met. And you're talking about all this money that he gives you and all this stuff. He's in jail, baby. Where's the money coming from? He's not rapping. He's not SoundCloud. He doesn't have a business in jail. You cannot profit in jail. He's making 25 cents an hour. And if he has restitution, that's going to that. So he's sending you diamonds and jewels and big cars that you got to go check and see if he did the right thing to get the car to you. And you acting like this boss man is coming out of jail. No, baby, you looking at him and he's beautiful. But in the eyes of the world, he's just a fake. He's just a con. He's just an ex-con. He's just a hustle man. And you sit up there having your whole life in these kids. And y'all, here's my issue with the entire sentiment of this stuff is the kids. You have women bringing these men that they don't know around their children. And I'm not just talking about their female girl children. I'm talking about their children, period. Make no mistake. I don't trust anybody like that around any kid, male or female. But you're having these people that you don't know talking about they're going to come and be your kid's new daddy. There's a girl on there that's deaf talking to this guy, talking about he's going to be his new daddy. The little boy asked her mama, is this going to be my new daddy? You going to take prison tattoos up to the school and introduce him as his new daddy? Okay. You got these girlfriends fighting with family members. You got these girlfriends marrying people in jail so that they can be control over this guy when he gets out of jail and the family don't have anything to do with. Come on now. Come on. Oh. You know, I've been down for about 12 years now. I've been down 12, what is it? Almost 13 years. I've been down for a minute. Not dating. You know what I'm saying? Is it that hard out there? Is it that hard? Is the game so bad that you have to go to jail to get a date? And it's the dating game changed so much that you don't even want to date anymore. Because to me, all I wanted was somebody to pick me up and take me to dinner or go to the movies or go bowling or hey, you want to take a walk with me? That's all I wanted when we was dating. All I wanted was to stay on the phone. DC and I stayed on the phone. When we started talking on the phone, we stayed on the phone from the time she got home from the gym to the time she went to sleep every day. And then I stayed on the phone and our phone was on until my phone clicked out 4 hours later. It didn't matter. My phone wouldn't stay on no more than 4 hours, even if it was on the charger. But by then she was sleeping, snoring good. She went to sleep with me on the phone every night. That's what I want. It ain't about money. It's about time and putting in that time. The best date was us meeting up in the bus stop, us talking all night over at the neighborhood pub, just sitting there, not eating, just talking. Those are dates. How are you dating a prisoner? And all I hear them say, the general consensus in, he's a good man, she's a good woman. But he cheated on you while he was in jail. He didn't even make it out the jail to cheat on you. He cheated on you in prison. And here you go. Well, I just gave him another chance. He didn't have a chance in the first place. He in jail. If anything can be left in 2023, it is this. No, he's not a good man. No, he's not. He's not. He's hustle man. He's not a bad man, but he's not a good one either. And none of these prisoners, none of them are, I didn't do it prisoners. It wasn't me. Not one of them has been innocent of the charges. Because you know everybody in jail is innocent. And there are innocent people in there. Make no mistake. There are thousands of people right now that should not be in jail. I'm not talking about any one of them. But not one of these people that are on these shows is claiming their innocence. I did it. A few of them be like, well, I don't know what I'm going to do when I get out. I might have to go back to it. I got to put food on my table. This is all I know. I don't necessarily make them a bad person. Let me change that. Don't make them a bad person. But they just bad for your situation. You're out here acting like this dude is away at camp. Acting like this girl is away at a job interview. And you're bringing them around your kids, little kids. I've watched this show off and on. I don't watch it faithfully because it gets on my nerves. And when they say something stupid, I go away for a few days and I'll come back. But there are kids, are infants. These girls are getting pregnant by these guys. These guys are coming out of jail, spending up all the money, and then getting pissed off because the woman is not making the money. None of them are happy. None of them are happy. You arguing with this boy mama. It's one on here. I'm going to get Louis. Louis this, Louis that. And Louis mama said he's not going nowhere for 2 years. And she's like, well, if you don't come back with me, it's not going to be a relationship. It shouldn't be. If you have to hold the person that you're looking for as a mate hostage, then maybe you should fix you before you start looking for somebody, because you shouldn't have to hold somebody hostage for them to be with you. Because in essence, when you're going to prison and you're going to be everything for this person, money, time, emotional support, everything for this person, but you have the upper hand because you're free. You don't have to call them. You don't have to talk to them. You don't have to answer the phone when they call collect. This is a collect call from so and so and such and such. This is a free call from so and so and such and such. This call is recorded. You don't have to do that. And you would think that it would be a situation where the person on the outside is running the show. But the reality is most of these, I see the person on the inside is running the outside show. I've spent $40,000 on such and such. I spent $20,000 on so and so. What the hell are they doing? $40,000 in jail? I bought the ring. He's gonna give me the money when he gets out. Where you gonna get the money from, Sarah? Sarah, where you gonna get the money from? What does love have to do? I'm sorry, baby. Help me. Help me. Help you. Help me. Because I don't understand. What does love have to do with that? Let's leave this and let's as much as we want to watch stuff like this, it's sort of like train wrecks and car accidents. We cannot turn away. The reality is, I wish we could, so that this stuff would stop, so that people would stop hurting themselves for entertainment. Because I'm thinking, I'm, you know what? At the end of the day, this is just my rant. This is just how I feel. But people gonna do what they gonna do, and I guess, in my words, come back to haunt me. If it make you happy and it ain't hurt nobody else or yourself, then do it. But I know it's not a physical hurt, but these guys and these girls be crying. I watched this guy. It's a black guy. He was on one episode. His name was Deontay. If you watch it, y'all know who I'm talking about. And he has been through 4 or 5 girls that have been in jail. One girl, his first girlfriend, she died of an overdose when she got out. I'm sure he feel bad because he was her only source of income. So that's where he got the money from. The next girl, she wouldn't do anything with him till he bought her this, he bought her that. He was $40,000 deep, having to work extra jobs just for a girl that would barely kiss him. And she ended up marrying another girl she met in jail. Then all the time while he doing this, he talked to another girl that was in jail, but she went away quick. And then he talked to another girl that was in jail that had been on the show previously for talking to another guy, but they broke up. And then he started talking to her, and then she ended up breaking up with him and going back with a guy from her past. Men and women, I mean, it's stop. I want us to stop. Why? As much as I watch it, I don't want to watch it anymore. I would not be mad if it went off TV. I would not be mad if people stopped doing this, because you know what? No matter what I ran, at the end of the day, what's love got to do with it? So this your girl Lisa. I'm talking about love after lockup and love during lockup. It's on WeTV. Y'all go look at it and tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm just reading too much into it. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that anytime I drop a little rant or another video or go live, you guys can join us. Y'all look out for DC Kool-Aid and Lisa. I love you guys. Happy New Year again, like I said before. I'm out. Bye, y'all.
Yeah. DC Kool-Aid and Lisa doing challenge on your head top. Yeah, you know what's happening when you tune in. Story times, pranks, and blogging, man. We a great big family, we the bomb squad. We on that grind to a number with a K, best believe you'll stay. You can chill with the fam like most of y'all do. DC Kool-Aid, Lisa, and Nick too. With Charles and Barbie living that YouTube life. We love our fans and supporters, we a family dude. So come on down to Bomb Squad Town. Have a seat watching videos. And nobody likes to hate. Keep it positive and have a nice day. Oh, I forgot. Smash that like button. Bomb Squad. Bomb Squad. Bomb Squad.